trained mind is better than any script. Today on Fortitude Through Stoicism, and this is my 365-day journey of implementing the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of this modern masculine man. Epictetus tells us, in this way you must understand how laughable it is to say, "Tell me what to do." What advice could I possibly give? No, a far better request is, train my mind to adapt to any circumstance. In this way, if the circumstance takes you off script, you won't be desperate for a new prompting. There's a lot here, and Ryan Holiday from the Daily Stoic continues. It would be nice if someone could show us exactly what to do in every situation. Indeed, this is actually what we do for a large portion of our life. Study for this, prepare for that, save for this. We do this anticipating some arbitrary point in the future, like retirement or what have you. But plans, as Mike Tyson points out, last as only long until you get punched in the face. And that's true, right? That's what life does to us. You could have this perfect plan. I mean, out of the gate, going into college, I wanted to play football. And then when that didn't work out, I wanted to fly in the Marine Corps. And when that didn't work out, had to adapt and shift, right? So here's the difference between Stoic and non-Stoic. Stoics do not seek to have the answer for every question or plan for every contingency. Yet, we also aren't worried because we have the confidence that we'll be able to adapt and change with circumstance. So instead of looking for instruction to be taught exactly how to do everything, cultivate skills like creativity, independence, self-confidence, ingenuity, problem solving, critical thinking. In this way, we're much more resilient than rigid. So today, Ryan suggests that we focus on the strategic rather than the tactical. We remind ourselves that it is better to be taught than simply given. Better be flexible than stick to a script. So let me add my perspective. I do very high level, intense negotiations. And many people that do what I do have a very specific process. Okay. I call mine more like a cadence. Why is that? Because not every business owner is the same. Not every business is the same. Not every business owner who's in a business has the same challenges. They have different problems, different family situations. Every situation is different. So while I do have a cadence, this, till I get to this, I leave room in there to adapt and change. Because if the circumstance dictates it, if I'm rigid and unbendable, I'm going to break. But if I'm flexible, I can adapt and change. I call it being a chameleon. So while I do plan and prepare, quadrant 2, I also work on my ability to solve problems and to shift. Prime example. Yesterday I was talking to one of my ladies, Nikki, and she was doing a task. And she started down a certain path. And her rationale was, well, I started, I'm going to finish. And so my theory is, well, yes, I may have started this path, even knowing it's the wrong path. And this path may take me 10 hours, and this other path may take me 4 hours. So even though I started down this path, it is okay. Stop and shift and go down the right path. Because it's about the end result. And again, I've mentioned over and over and over again, the only asset that really matters is time. Everything else we can get more of. But time is the all-being master. So if I'm down the wrong path and I can go down another path and collapse time, I'm going to do that. That is what we're talking about here. I went off script. This was the script, okay? But I got punched in the face. So we adjust and go down the other path. It's not emotion. I'm not regretting, oh, I wasted these 30 minutes going down this path. No, I'm excited at the opportunity. I found the right path. It's an instant decision, leaving emotions out of it. If this, then this. If this, then this. B is a better option. We're going to go with B. No emotion, no feeling. I'm not upset that I made the wrong decision first. I see opportunity, not problems. There's a difference. That's the difference in a trained mind. Someone who gets used to a script, if you take them off script, they're done. They don't know how to handle it. However, if you train your mind to adapt to every situation, then you're comfortable in every situation. And on that, I'm going to go get in the shower.